Hey, we are here now with Terry Jungles, owner of Total Lawn Care. We're switching gears, sir, so to speak, and we're talking lawn care. The weather is like this. It feels like spring, it feels like winter, it feels like spring. But I feel like there are some things we need to know right now to plan ahead.
Yeah, there are. So there's about 3 things I like to bring up, and one is it's been a fairly warm winter or going into spring now.
Yes.
So we're kind of concerned about crabgrass, getting our crabgrass controls down.
Right, and you have some pictures to show us about that crabgrass, because sometimes we're wondering, wait, what does that look like? I don't know what to look for.
Right, so that's a crabgrass plant, and that currently is not up right now. It has not germinated. And so you shouldn't be seeing any of those. You might see a carcass. That's an annual plant. But a lot of people, I got some other pictures here, that a tall fescue grass, that's also crabgrass.
Okay.
So we won't be seeing those yet, but that's what we're trying to prevent from coming up.
Okay.
And these next pictures, this is a tall fescue grass, and a lot of
Tall fescue.
people see that in their lawn now and they think that's crabgrass, but that is not. Crabgrass is controlled with pre-emergence that we're putting down now through early April.
Okay.
So now is a good time to do that. And
What's that?
And that's fescue grass as well.
It's the same thing.
So that's another, it's just a different picture of one, but it kind of, people think it looks out of place and it's real coarse, and people don't want to have that in their lawn, but it's it's a perennial grass, and there's nothing to do to control that.
There's nothing you can do.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's just part of your lawn, and I brought some different seeds.
You did. Show us what you have here.
So some people are talking about seeding their lawns in the spring, and we tend to like only seeding shady areas. But when you do plant grass seed in the spring, make sure you look at what kind of seed is in the grass seed you're buying. This is a seed that we blend for our customers. It's a turf type tall fescue with bluegrass. And then if you go to the store and look, and there's nothing wrong with any of these seeds, but you have to make sure it's the kind of grass you want. This one has a fescue or ryegrass, some chewing fescues, some tall fescues. So it gives you kind of it'll give you a different look. It'll be a mottled look, you know, it won't be a continuous type of grass. So try to find something that maybe matches the current grass you have, so you don't have a variety of grasses like that tall fescue in your lawn.
Is that the tricky part, is wondering what you really do need and what you don't? Maybe perhaps if you're not all that knowledgeable, not knowing what's the best
think
part?
that if you go to a nursery or a landscape place, they should be able to kind of walk you through it a little bit.
Yeah, that's helpful.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then, you know, really we're getting ready to get going on our grass, and, you know, we're going to start mowing, and I just wanted to let everyone know they should probably sharpen their mowing blades. And you can do it at home. You can take it to a shop, but you can do it with something as simple as a rasp or a little tool they put on your drill, and you kind of get them sharp. But we can't control the moisture, and a lot of times we start mowing, you know, it rains 5 days in a row and the grass is wet. But if you have a good sharp blade, it cuts the grass and doesn't shred it, so we don't get diseases and stuff that enter it. So
I think that's what's hard, is because, you know, when people have full-time jobs and they work, but then you have the weather that's like, oh, the grass is so high, you know?
Yeah, you got to go mow when it's high or mow when it's wet, because you have to do it.
Yeah,
and you can't
has to be
control that,
done.
but this part you can control, so it just helps your
It's coming too.
results.
Yeah, it's coming too. What else do we need to know? Any other tips before we head into these warmer temperatures? They're on the way.
Yeah, they're on their way. So just try to get your crabgrass controls down, a good low nitrogen fertilizer. If you fertilized in the fall last year, your lawn will be set up to come out of dormancy this spring. And if not, then you might want to use a little higher nitrogen fertilizer, and get out there. And if you got some snow mold, we had a little bit of snow this winter, that it packs down the grass, and just rake those areas lightly with like a leaf rake to get air in them, and that'll help get rid of that.
Okay, fantastic. And we can learn more from you perhaps and pick your brain. Where can we find you?
Well, we're everywhere, but we're on tlcindy.com is our website, and you can reach us through there.
Yeah,
the easiest
I think that's nice to just give these guys a call. Thank you so much. Again, as he said, tlcindy.net. That link will be on indystyle.tv. All right, Randy, Tracy, are you ready? I mean, I know this weather, sometimes it doesn't feel like it out there right now, but it's coming. Randy, you'll be mowing before you know it.
Yeah, I just picked up my mower the other day, got it tuned up here. I'm ready to go. I really am. So.